officially started building. Good job, honey. Just don't go over the bridge, you will fall in. Okay, Scat, stop! So how do we get from here? You did it?
We did it, honey.
We did it?
Good.
Oh. What's the plan? Okay.
Stille vi dem op ad de træ der. One by one.
Alright.
One at a time.
Do you have a knife?
No.
Everything is figure outable. If we can get these giant rafters over the bridge, we can do anything. Did we mention that the bridge is not very good? It's in terrible condition. That's why we in no way can drive the car over there. The previous owner had seen us driving with a lot of materials, so he figured we might need some help, and he came in just the right moment. We are so grateful for the community here with the neighbors. We found a tiny house in the woods, and we still have people around us when we need help. This is the kind of community I was dreaming of when I saw others move into the wilderness and still have nice neighbors. I guess it's never too late. It's day 4 and our bodies are tired. Our muscles are sore and our heads are just screaming for some rest. So we are taking it a bit more slow. Today has been a lot about getting materials from the lumber mill, which luckily isn't too far away. Julian is coming with some more on the tractor right now. Maybe you can hear it. But today it's more demolition, getting all the rotten out, down and out, so we soon can start building with fresh wood.
This is the old timber. And that's what we keep.
We have reached the end of day 4. We decided to go home early today. It is raining, which is not so good, but it's supposed to be sunny next week, so it should be okay. The carpenter came by today, just as we were talking about that maybe we should take away more of the wood than we originally thought, because it was moldy. And we were just talking about that, and he saw our car by the road and stepped by, and he was agreeing that anything moldy should be taken away, because if we start building with fresh wood on something that's just a little bit bad, we will get a problem later, and then we'll be too late. So no chances taken. But that means that we will need a lot more wood than we thought, and the prices have gone up, so it's gonna be a bit expensive, or we will see what we have in our barn. Anyways, this is how it looks today. A bit of progress. Good morning. This is actually where we start our day, in our cottage in front of the fire. Today I made protein shakes for our sore bodies. Cheers, honey.
Cheers.
It's day 5, and we have another exciting moment coming up right now, right here. Are you ready? I think I'm gonna do it in slow motion. Honey, I forgot to press record. Can you do it again?
Okay.
Just kidding. So we ended up leaving the rafters here because we didn't actually need them before the house is ready to get them on. So they're still here, and it's still kind of exciting if or how we're gonna get them over the bridge. Now we're going to pick up the materials that we left further down in the forest. So it's all in steps, what makes sense, one step at a time. Also, the carpenter said that maybe they would be able to help us get the rafters up on the house, which has been, I think, the biggest question all along, how we're going to do that. And Julian is really in doubt, because he, from the start, has been wanting to do it himself, or us to do it ourselves. So it's like, should we get help or should we do it ourselves? And there's so much work, so I think if we can, we are gonna get help. All right. Did it? Now we have actual visible progress. The sun was just out drying the wood and we have officially started building. Sun is shining!
Shine, 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 shine.
Wow, that's not scared. En god dag i dag.
Ja, kan jeg komme ind?
This is really good and we have to work fast now because if it gets, the more rain it gets, we just need to get a roof up now because it just gets more wet and more moldy if it rains. So we have to work really fast and really effective. Do everything at once. Where is it?
It's
Yeah. Nice, honey. Well done.
Thank you.
Today is a good day. Everything seems a bit lighter now that we have started building, and day 3 and 4 were kind of similar. It was just so much demolishing old moldy materials, getting all the wood down and out, and there was just so much of it, and there's still some left, but it was just hours and hours of tearing down moldy stuff, and it was and the weather was gray and wet. It was a bit heavy actually. So now that the sun is out, drying up the wood and warming our bodies, feels so much lighter. Yeah, I have put something on the wood that kills the bacteria, that kills the fungus or the mold, if there is any left on the wood. So that should be dried up right now, and of course it's not so good to put even more water on, but the sun helps a lot. I made a video on our other channel about a book that I read, and it kind of fits perfectly into this, because in that book he talks about that we become happy by solving problems. When we fix something, or when we solve a puzzle or a riddle, or we accomplish something, when we solve a problem, it makes us happy. So me and Julian were like, well, give us a huge problem with a bunch of tiny problems inside of it. And we just want to fix it all so that we can, well, become happy. Does it make sense? In the book he distinguishes between that you can eat a chocolate cake and that'll make you happy, or you can run a marathon and that'll make you happy. But running a marathon will make you happy for a longer period of time. It'll make you happier than eating a chocolate cake. Then you'll only be happy for a moment. So yeah, we found ourselves a giant problem. Just give us the moldiest house you got, and we'll fix it. Speaking of, as you can see, Julian has fixed the problem that we had yesterday, which was that we had to take away so much more of the wood than we thought. And we thought that we would have to go buy or find more wood, because we didn't expect that. But I don't know exactly how, but he figured it out. He used some of the wood that is supposed to go on as floor, but he used it in a way that there's enough. It's fixed. He fixed it. He's so amazing. So yeah, one day at a time.